Hello, welcome to MambaiO. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to get started without wasting your time, whether you want to use Mamba for physical product, digital product, consultancy service, or you want to use to manage your entire administration. So this is the best platform for you. So
most customers don't say no. They simply get distracted. Learn how to bring them back. Automate your customer follow-up with MambaiO.com.
let's go ahead. All you want to do, click on anywhere that take you down to login page, right? So all you want to do, if you are coming back as a customer, enter your email and password, or you can continue with Google or Facebook, which is very fast. But if you are coming for the first time, just like me, go ahead and scroll down and click on create an account. So the moment you do this, you can as well continue with Google or Facebook, which is very fast. But if you want to start and enter your information manually, just like me, so I can grant anybody access, give anyone access to access it, right? So all I want to do is to go ahead and enter my name. So make sure you enter your full name and go ahead and enter your email. Make sure your email is correct. Here, the informations are filling fast because I just choose what I saved on my system, on my laptop, right? So go ahead and select the country you want to sign up with. For me, I'm going to be signing up with the same company. So for me, go ahead and enter your phone numbers and all. So for referral code, if you have a friend that referred you to MambaiO and you have the code to get some discount, you can put it here. This is not where you put your coupon. Don't do that if you have a coupon. So the next is your password and confirm. What it means is whatever you put here, you have to put it here to confirm that you put the right information. So I'm going to use my info. I'm going to enter the same information there. If they are not correct, they won't go. But if they are correct, they will go. So the next thing is to click I agree to terms and condition and go ahead and click on I'm not a robot, right? Go ahead and click on continue. If our information is correct, it's going to scale us through. So this is where we set up our workspace. So what is workspace? Workspace is just like your position, your personal position, your shelf where you arrange things the way you want to do, like your customers, your billings, your everything, your spreadsheets, your e-commerce and more. So that is it. So and we have Chuba Global's workspace. So I want to rename it. You can leave it like that, or you can rename it. Or you try to send it to say no, you made it snag 500. Just come back and change it. Like me, I want to just say team special. Let me just give it team special. This is my special background. Go ahead and choose your industry, whatever industry you are working with, marketing, SaaS, e-commerce, and the rest. I will choose e-commerce and your team size 2 to 5. Time zone, I want to choose my time zone. What's important of choosing the right time zone? It helps you anytime you schedule messages or schedule messages so it doesn't hit back of the time or before the time or after the time. So you should be able to do the ones that will not affect your business, right? So this is very, very, very important. So I'm going to be choosing my time zone, which is +1. Okay, +1. And if everything is correct, we click on continue to pick a plan. Now, this is it. So picking a plan is like very fast and it doesn't take any of our time. So all we need to do is to go ahead and pick the plan we want to continue with. If you are not sure yet, you want to verify your account before you pick a plan, all you need to do is to go ahead and click on start free or skip now. So it's going to bring you to where you have to verify your email. So we have to look at it, comes very fast. So go ahead and click on verify and boom, we're inside. So you can go ahead and follow the account guide. So to learn where everything, the dashboard, you want to learn about the meta ads and as well campaigns, flows and the rest. So go ahead and do that. I already know them. So no need to continue to avoid taking much of the time. So here now is first thing first, there's nothing we'll be able to do without getting a kind of a plan. So all we need to do is to go ahead. Either you click here or you click on go back and click on your personal profile account at the top and choose pricing and plan. So it brings you here. So this is where you're going to be making good decisions, right? Now you want to confirm from monthly or yearly plan. If you pay monthly, it's going to be $15 for basic, and as well it's going to be a pro for monthly $39. If you go for yearly plan, you're going to be getting 33% discount. This is biggest in the industry right now. right? So personally, I would go for 1 year plan, which is good, right? I like 1 year, and I like the pro plan, which is a little 335. If your budget is not much, you can go for a lower plan. But for me, I like going for the best one that can serve me no matter what I'm doing. And in this video, I'm going to be focusing on two industries. I'm going to be focusing on business people who want to save contacts and as well follow them up. And as well, business people who want to manage their e-commerce store on WhatsApp and how to access everything. So without taking much of your time, let's go ahead and do what and make payment. So then all you need to do is to go ahead and choose your country, currency you want to use to make payment, and as well, it's going to show you the amount, the 500k. So it's not much. So go ahead and choose your country currency. If you choose your country currency and it show you error, make sure you don't choose the US dollar and pay in US dollar. So all I want to do is to go ahead and put my payment because this is for training purposes. So I have my own account, so I'll have to. Um, this is not it. It's 90. How come I put different number from what I want to put? So I have just a kind of use a coupon code to check it out and just click on pay and continue. So you don't need to look for it. Say your plan is active and until 6 August 2027, 11 months from now, and you can see I did the full version. So that is it. So from here, all we need to do is to go ahead and click on the dashboard. This is the analytics section where it shows you the messages you sent, the delivered and failed. Very important. The next we want to look at is the read rate. How many percent rate people read our message, sent, delivery, and as well read. So depending on what you want to see daily, it's important to know that what you are doing, people are actually following, right? So the quick access is where we have access to set up our team member, team inbox, contacts, campaigns, broadcasts, and every other thing we want to do. So without taking much of our time, you can go ahead and take your time to go through everything on this page right now. So what we want to check right now is two things: how to connect our WhatsApp to member.io. So to connect your WhatsApp, all you need to do is to go ahead and click on devices. We want to set up anything at all, you have to connect your WhatsApp first. So first thing first is to click on add device. So we have three major connections. One of the connections is just showing you unofficial API. So this is the one you scan your QR code on your phone to connect. Yes, so this one is just for testing purposes. Don't use it. Maybe you want to run advert. Don't use it to run advert. Your number will be banned. Don't try it. So the second one is MetaWaba, WhatsApp Business API. So this is the one that is recommended because Meta will not ban it because they charge you to do everything you are doing. Both the template, the message, and it will be very cheaper than just risking your WhatsApp business. While the last one is Twilio. So not everybody has the time to start doing verification with Facebook. You could just sign up with a Twilio, do the minor verifications, and start sending broadcast messages and everything without getting banned. It has low risk of ban, so because it's actually a WhatsApp Business API, that now on a higher rental level that you want to go. So for the official, all you need to do is to go ahead and click on Waba and go ahead and click on this. So it brings you and open you to this. I have to be honest with you. If you use the first one, that means your phone number is going to be for only WhatsApp Business API alone. Now, where you have your number, you want to be kind of using it with your staff and as well use it for the official method. You have to use the second one. So that way you can be in control whichever way, right? Go ahead and click on it. So the moment you are here, go ahead and say continue and make sure we select the one we want to use. Let's use HighClear and let's use WhatsApp Business. So this one is actually the WhatsApp Business that's in your hand. So what it means is that you can as well use it to connect and as well use it offline. Let's go. So now you're going to be entering your phone number. Make sure you put your country code and as well put your phone number. And go ahead and click on next. And as well, click on next, and click on next, and click on next, and click on confirm. So you are free to read. Just follow next, next, next. So it's going to load. It's going to load. Then it's going to load and bring you to this section. So this section is very important. If you fail to add your payment method, your automation will not work. You have to add it, right? Just put it and put your card details and confirm. But for this session, I'm going to just click on finish and allow it to load, right? Let's wait for it. So that is all you want to do and all of that. So if your business, your meta suite is not yet verified, so what will happen is that you'll not be able to use it yet to look at it. So if you show you this, I don't think there's anything I want to use it to do because the WhatsApp, the meta suite is not yet verified. Just for training purposes, I have to do. So if your own is showing inbound check, all you need to do is just click here and click on check and it verifies it. So this is like official platform and nothing to like kind of bother yourself about. So that is it. If you click on this now to see the information, you'll find out that that it shows that it's in attention is not approved. It's in attention because why? Do you know why? The WhatsApp business is not yet approved. We have not verified it. We have not sent documents. The moment we send documents, it will be approved. And actually, I wanted to use it to show you how to do your meta suite verification. That's why I have not sent it. So you can go ahead and check the next video on how to verify your meta suite, your business on meta suite. So that's where I put it because it's a little long. I don't want it to be too long with this particular video. So that is it. So this is what we're supposed to use to continue. But because I want you to see everything, I'm going to connect normal WhatsApp unofficial. This is just for testing purposes. Please don't use it to do promotion. So to connect it, all you need to do is to click on the same devices and click on add device and choose unofficial. Go ahead and put your name team. Go ahead and put the phone number you want to use for that. Let me go ahead and look for it. So I want to use this. Okay, let me use this one. And that's all. I just say click on connect and it gives you this QR code option. Go ahead and do what? And click on, just follow this, open your WhatsApp phone, go to setting link devices and tap login with WhatsApp and you should connect. Very simple. Logging in. Okay, it had just connected. That's all. So I now connect the both official and unofficial. The unofficial is to just show you that auto comments, auto reply works and everything works. So it's just for you to test everything. So now that we are here, look at the number here. We can go ahead and do what and set our first flow. So the first flow, like I said, I'm focusing on 2 people. Now, the major problem a lot of people face is getting contact, and that's the reason why they use Metaform ad objective to run their ad. I will show you how the auto reply works, and as well as show you how to save contact automatically on your phone, and as well as save them automatically on Google Sheet, not on cloud. So real time, and as well how to do what, how to assign contact automatically to your staff, so that you can generate your lead real time instead of doing it the old way. That imagine generating a lead, somebody shows interest, you wait for the next day and call at your own time, not at the time people are making inquiries. It's a problem. So MambaiO has solved that. Let's go. So what we need to do now is to show you that flow is working, right? Go ahead. Like, we want to set up, I don't want to rush it. So if you want to set up auto reply, first thing you need to do is to use flow. Go ahead and click on these flows. From the flow, go ahead and say create flow. On the create flow, then we have all these our working tools. These are the things we can easily drag and drop inside the working space. This white area is working space, and this little one here you see is the one that's showing you where your notes are. Notes are all of these triggers and messages and everything. Now, to set up auto reply, when somebody says I need a bag, we want to say, okay, I need a shoe. We want to say, please kindly confirm your size. Let's see what it looks like. Put a trigger and go ahead and click on this pencil icon to choose what you want to do with the trigger. Trigger means what will prompt something to happen. Now, first says, how does this flow start? Keywords match. Now, customer matches us. Keyword match. And audience added a tag and everything. Let's use the first one because we don't want to take much time. So instead of this, we just want to say bag. I need bag, or maybe I need bag. It's fine if we can do it this way. I don't want us to take more time. So the listening system means the system or the line, the phone number, the WhatsApp that will process that message. We'll use the unofficial and close. So when you say I need bag, we want to say that click on this and do some and say hello. If you want to call the person by name, you can put double brace bracket like this and put name and tell the person we have 5 bag stock. Let's just do it this way, and we just go ahead and click on save. I don't want to, let me just name it bag. Sorry about that. Let me just go ahead and name it bag and save. So the moment I save, I will now publish and come back to WhatsApp and now drop that message. Maybe you are running advert, you want to like put it on the this, you see it. Hello, okay, I put one this in there, it's not complete. That's why I didn't cut it. I say we have 5 bags stock. So if I correct it now, it should come down in, because what we're doing is to make sure that everything works fine, right? And I'll drop the same message. You can make it like give it a space, but this is for training purposes, not you kind of say hello, you call me by name and say we have 5 bags stock available. Now sometimes you just say this casually. How will the person order? And most important thing, you don't just have conversations without saving contact. How do you save the contact? We have to regular one where you save it with the system, or the other one where you save it with Sheets. So I'm going to show you how to save the information automatically on Google Sheets. So when you say that we have this and respond, you should save your name and your phone number. Then I'll now show you how to connect it to your website. That when somebody makes such ask question, you pull the information from your website, ask them to make order. You like it? Let's go. So what we want to do now is to come back to the flow, right? So we want to look for Sheet, Google Sheet. Now look at it. If I go ahead and click on Sheet here now, it's going to bring up a Google Sheet here. Then the problem is that we have not connected Google Sheets. So what we need to do is to either click here or go from the more. Let's click from here. So you don't need to do all of that. So the moment you click on it, it brings you here. Go ahead and say connect Google. And go ahead and say connect account. Choose the Google account you want to use to connect. Yes. First, I don't know the time you're watching this video. If it's showing you that it hasn't been verified, you will not stop and you will now wait. And it's not stopping you. You just continue to be approved, to be verified. It's still going through some scrutinies. They want some users before this approved. So go ahead and click everything. Okay, accept everything. Don't worry about the Apple hasn't been verified. It's just verification. It's not, there's no risk. And continue. Now we have just Google account connected, calendar, meet, inbox, composer, everything about Google account. And it's going to send you a message that you have connected, you granted your access, your Google account access to number.io. Don't worry, everything is there. So now that we connected this account, we can set up what's it called? Maybe somebody says we are meeting tomorrow. You can set the person's calendar automatically on WhatsApp. I don't want to go through much, so let's continue first. So let's go back to Flow. Then before we go back to Flow, we have to create a Google Sheet we want to use. To create a Google Sheet account we want to use, all we need to do is to click on New tab and click on this 9 icon and click on this Google Sheet icon, and it brings us here. So let's go ahead and say new blank sheet. So let's give it a name. We can just call it test 2. Just test 2 like that. That's all. So now let's come back to our flow. We have test 2. Let's come back to our flow and go ahead and do what? And open flow. We want anytime anybody asks us that same question, we want to do what? We want to kind of tell the person that we want to save the person contacts, even though we responded that we have back stock. So what do we do? What we need to do now is to go ahead and look for the sheet again. We did not save it the last time. So look at the sheet, and at this point, we are going to be copying the information we put here before, because we want to delete our ads. We want to delete it so that this sheet, okay, anyhow, so we can connect the sheets. Just click on this node. It gives you something like a rubber band. Right click, hold it down, and okay, left click this in your mouse, or maybe on your phone you are using. Just hold it and drag it and join. Click on this pencil icon to edit anyone and choose write append in a row. So append means to add something in a row. So what we need to do now is to pick the Google Google Sheets, which is the text tool we created. But yes, we say that you should columns. You should enter his name and phone, right? So let's go ahead and give it the name and phone. This is where we want it to save. We want you to save the person's name and phone number. No action required. Just hello or say I need back. It should send you that information. Let's go. So the moment we are done, we can even say follow the bell. Just leave it the way it is and close. So now then we need to get a response, right? We don't just save it, just drag and drop it inside the workspace. You can drag anywhere you want to drag. Click on this. Make sure you hold down the left click and do what, connect it to this, and go ahead and do what, and let's paste that. I copied it, so I will paste it. I need a bag. So at this point, you know what to do. Go ahead and click on save first, save, and then publish. That is all you want to do. Don't you see that if I come here now and just say okay, you see no contact will be saved here, because I want you to be seen. No contact is saved. So this way you can now decide how and when you want to save a contact. Not every contact you're supposed to save. That's why you generate 1,000 leads and you just close to one or nothing, because you ended up closing or saving contact that don't save you, that don't want you, that are not even interested. And you know that now before you can send a broadcast message on WhatsApp, you're going to be paying Meta. So you should be able to pay for only people who are interested in your product, people who made this type of comments that says I need bag. So the moment I say I need bag and wait for it to respond to us, pam, 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 you responded, I need bag. This is what we put there. Now, if you check this, you see that it saves the contact automatically. If I use my second number now to send the same message, I need bag. Let me copy it so it says the same thing. Whether it is correct or just so far it's saying I need bag there, it should come. So I want us to make sure that we're on the same level. So if I go ahead now and type on my phone, I need bag on my second line, it's going to save the number automatically. See it, pam, and as well responded to me too. You see it, the second number, it responded to you too, and all of that. So that is it, how to do this. So you want to be saving contact automatically. Nothing the person needs to do, just send message and the contact is saved. Now, secondly, is people that have online store. You have an e-commerce store where people buy and sell, where people buy your product. But your problem is this: you do not actually do what? Have anybody managing your e-commerce. And you know that when you send your e-commerce traffic, your people from Facebook to this, it's costly. But if you send them to WhatsApp, while the contact is automatically saving, you are selling. So two things happening. If the person did not end up buying, it doesn't concern you. The contact are saving based on when they make a particular comment or ask a particular question, not just any question, save contacts and all of that. Don't worry. You can send broadcast message to them using the official WhatsApp business API, and your number will not be banned. You will just be doing your business. Let's go. So how do you connect your e-commerce to WooCommerce with MambaiO? It's very simple. All you need, instead of us saying that we have a store, that should be what? That product should come up instead. Let's go. So what we need to do is to do what? Is to open our Mamba.io, come back and come to more. So on the more, we should look for integration. Look at the integration here. On the integration, we should look for WooCommerce. You can see, yes, you can see Shopify too. You can see WooCommerce. You can see WhatsApp store. You can see Google Sheet we just done. HubSpot, Catalogue. You see Google Calendar, Slack, Trello, and Zapier. So it's like a whole lot you can do with MambaiO. Let's go. So what we need to do is to go ahead and click on Connect Store. So the moment you come here, you know what to do, right? So what we need to do is that you see, it says, though everything that here needs your WhatsApp Business API integration. It's not just the unofficial. The unofficial will do it our own way, just to show you that it's working. But for it to work properly, it has to work with WhatsApp Business API, right? Because a whole lot. So we need a store URL, and we need a consumer key, and as well we need consumer secret, and as well that's that. So what do we do? What we need to do is to go ahead and do what? And go to follow this step. It says open your WooCommerce, go to setting, advanced setting, and REST API. Let's go. Open your WooCommerce, go to the dashboard. On the dashboard, we go to WooCommerce, go to setting. So on the setting, we go to advanced. On the advanced, we go to REST API. So that is it. So whatever that is here, we're going to trash it. We're going to revoke and remove. Yes, so this is what you will find an empty flat system like this if you have not connected anything before. So go ahead and click on create API key, and we're going to give it what? We're going to give it Mamba, Mamba HK. Let's just give it something cool. And user, so the permission should be read and write and generate. So this is what we need. This is the consumer key, see the consumer secret, see the platform URL. So we're going to copy the URL first, the store link. Look at the store link is this consumer key. Go ahead and click on the consumer key here, copy and paste. And consumer secret, copy secret and paste. You see it's a pick admin and this, and read and write, generate key, paste this, and go ahead and click on. You can do test connection if you want to. Yes, you want to make sure you say connection verified and it's connected, and go ahead and say connect store. That is all you want to do. So you allow it to load. So let's click on it to make sure that we click on it. It's supposed to load. Okay. Boom. So what do we do here now? So the moment we click on synchronize, it's going to synchronize whatever we have inside that store. The orders, the customers, and everything. Let's do that immediately. It's synchronizing in less than how many minutes. You should be able to have everything synchronized here. You see it. So we see we have the products that's supposed to be on the website. We have it inside we have the products. It says we have inside MambaiO. Just clap for Mamba. Mamba is just everything and all of that. So you see. So now let's say we don't have a bag here, but we have some iPhones capture card. So let's go ahead and change it. So let's go back to our flow. Now, instead of saying we have this number, no, we have to sell it based on what we have, right? So let's go to flow and open our flow again. So we can create more. Just do the same thing. Go ahead and click on trigger, and go ahead on the trigger. We want to kind of sell something. We want to sell a capture card. So all we need is say a particular keyword and all of that. We remove these things now. Just say capture card. So I've copied something I'm not supposed to copy. I'm going to just say capture card. Okay, I think it's 2. I just want to just say capture card. Let me just copy it. So I don't want to do unofficial and all of that. So Fuzi can handle whether you say capture card or so anything you say, just for training purposes I'm doing here. Go ahead and say WooCommerce. Look at the WooCommerce here. Go ahead and do the same thing. Click on this, left click on hold it and rubber band and connect. Click on this pencil icon, and as well, let's pick a store, team portal, and as well pick a product among the products we have. It's loading. So which of them do you want? Capture card, and go ahead and add. That's all. And we can give it a heading if we want to. buy one, get one free. Buy 10, get one free. You understand? So we can go ahead and do this. So abandon cart is 5 minutes. You should start sending us abandon cart messages. Go ahead and do what I say first. Record this in our capture. Capture card and save and publish. So don't forget our keyword is capture card. So I just want to copy it and save. So if I come back here now and just say I need a capture card or something, so you see how to bring your stock and start selling it straight on you can start selling it on your WhatsApp. So this way it just says what? It says reply one. Reply with the number of the product you want to buy. We have one capture card. So you understand? One. Reply with the number of the product. So this is one, just one. We've just made order. It says thanks, complete your order here. You just click on it and that's all. That's all. So it says guest and all of that. The order has been done. So we don't need to do anything here. The reason why it's showing like this because I already logged in here. If I open it for another browser, it won't show any error. And that way you can sell off that your product. Let's say some people will ask you, okay, please, after you bargaining, they will not say, okay, how can we start? You can just say, once you say which of them, you don't mention the product, it brings the product up for them to buy. So that way, they don't need to leave WhatsApp to do that. Everything happens inside. If you even add more than a single product, that will happen. If you decide that you want to add more products, you can pick more products, add there. Let's say earpiece. Somebody wants to get earpiece too. Somebody also wants to get, this is 2 products. And was I able to pick the 2? This is it. I want to pick how many products. This is 3 products. We just picked. We save and we publish. Then we come to WhatsApp and just send that message. Maybe you say which of the product, the person just casual reply, capture card. What do you think will happen? It gives us the 3 products. The 3 products for us to buy. This is so amazing. It says reply with the number of the product you want to buy. We have number 1 capture card, number 2 my mics, number 3. You see, he arranged this thing by themselves. I want to buy number 4, which is Harvey set number 4. That's what I want to do. So automatically the system is like helping you sell. If this person end up not completing it, you set up what's it called? Abandoned cart recovery. Make them offer, follow them up and all of that and more. So that way you can sell off your products, save the contact, and you are good. So imagine contact is saving, product is selling, and you can do just anything you want. Whether it is leads you want to generate, whether it is in e-commerce, anything at all you want to do with MambaiO is there for you. So let's say you have a staff that's supposed to handle this. You can do that by doing what? Invite a staff, or maybe add them and all of that and more. So it's very simple. All you need to do is to go ahead and do it. Now, you can see that the order is happening. And if you check this order, it's 15 here that is showing before now. Let's refresh. You see that order is actually happening. It's not just, I think that information was here. You see it 1 minute ago. You see that order that entered. So it's reflecting on the website. Everything is working on the website. So it requires them to do what? To go back and do 1 or 2. So you can just say order processing. So if this is the official WhatsApp API, so you're supposed to send that order confirmation here. But because this is not the official WhatsApp API integration, it will not be able to do what? Send that notification. But if you connected the official WhatsApp API number, whatever changes you make on the website will drop back here. And that way you are good. You are good. So that is it. So more about this will come on your way, and this is it. So that is generating lead is easy. Connecting your e-commerce. The same thing with Shopify. If you are into dropshipping, you can sell off with cheaper ads. Yes. When you sell on WhatsApp, you sell cheaper ads. If you are from India, you can also connect your payments by just creating a catalog, and you are good to go, right? So there's so much you can do with so much. You see, you can bring in your Shopify store just the way we did WooCommerce. It's not hard. It says you can just bring in your Shopify store just the way we did this, and you start selling. You can connect your Zapier, connect your HubSpot, anything at all you want to do with MambaiO. Mamba is just everything that you need. So if we go ahead, we can say more things you can do with MambaiO. You see, quick send, pipeline, pricing, and there what you've done, and all of that. So broadcast messages, arranging your contacts properly. You see, arranging your contacts properly, giving it a title and everything, and you are good. You are good, but you need the official API access to do all of that. So go ahead and connect and verify your WhatsApp business. If you're already connected and verified, just connect. Less than 3 minutes and you are in. Right? So you can always come to integration, see what you can do. And do you know that also AI can handle your call? You can handle everything here. You can configure your first voice AI, just 5 steps, and you are good. So you can make it answer your call, respond to customers, qualify leads, qualify sales, and everything in autopilot. This is everything you need to get started. Thank you so much for following this video. I don't know if there's anything I want to show you again, or maybe subsequently, if you're watching this video on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so that the next videos we're dropping, you're going to be one of the first to get the videos. At this point, make sure that you are not waiting. Grab the offer, do yearly plan, grab that 33% discount you've gotten. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.
Most customers don't say no. They simply get distracted. Learn how to bring them back. Automate your customer follow-up with MambaiO.com.